Well, the past few years seem to have been filled with polarizing politics, and experts say the headlines are pulling families apart. A local family therapist says 4 out of 5 appointments are with people grappling with the differing opinions of loved ones. 7 Action News reporter Kiara Hay taking a closer look at these difficult situations and how people can cope.
Differing political views causing division at the dinner table. A local therapist explains how families can come together after politics have pulled them apart. It was around 10 in the morning on Friday the 24th when the Supreme Court decided to officially overturn Roe v. Wade. And within 2 hours...
Hi, I'm Jess, and I am the daughter of a Republican state senator in the state of Michigan.
This video was posted to TikTok.
This is a message for Gretchen Whitmer. I want to fight with you.
Sporting a Roe v. Wade shirt, Jessica Stamus, a daughter of career GOP politician Jim Stamus, was compelled to take a stand, even if that meant shutting down her father's pro-life views.
I will not go down without a fight.
The 1-minute clip capturing the attention of thousands, with the original video collecting over 114,000 likes and 5,000 comments. But there was one viewer in particular Stamus was waiting to hear from.
You consulted with your dad before you made that video?
I did not.
Luckily, Stamen says her father was shocked, but overall supportive. But not every family with opposing political views can come together.
It's definitely more than doubled. I mean, I would say 4 out of the 5 days I see clients, somebody brings this up.
Joe Court is a relationship therapist with the Center for Relationship Health in Royal Oak. He says the craze right now is to cut people off, but that's not always the best.
Differences are how we grow.
So how do you grow instead of grabbing the scissors?
There's a word for it in therapy called differentiation. Can you allow for differences and not make somebody right or wrong or good or bad?
Court says think about how the person treats you opposed to how they view the world. Listen to understand and validate their feelings while expressing your own at the appropriate time. But if the issue becomes too personal or you feel your health is at risk,
then a cutoff may have to happen.
Stamus says it's a work in progress.
To be totally transparent, like it's hard. Like there are parts of me that are sad, you know, like I definitely want to feel more heard within my own family.
State Senator Stamus says the friction in his own family has helped him understand and collaborate with people across the aisle.
Our country is built on a diversity and of both people and opinions, and so it's frankly what makes America great.
The Stamus family says even if feelings are hurt and someone needs to step away for a while, love will always bring them back together.
It happens, and then there are things that I think my dad is doing an amazing job in.
Kiara Hay, 7 Action News.
And we posted more information on how to navigate these difficult conversations in this article on our website, WXYZ.com.